Hey friends, and welcome to another episode of Shop Local. I am in Middletown, Delaware at Patriot Armory. And I have to say, this might be the cleanest airsoft store I've ever been in. Even the stock section is like super clean. Yeah. It's like you had people in there with toothbrushes cleaning.
That's usually me, Monday through Friday.
So nice work. All right, so let's go take a tour of this store. Walk in the door, there is a whole lounge area, which I really like because airsoft shops are always great places to hang out. You always know people are hanging out at their local airsoft shops. So they have a great lounge area here with magazines, also firearm magazines. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to show you more on that later. Firearm magazines, airsoft magazines, and catalogs. And then also airsoft on demand. So they have airsoft videos playing all day long in the shop. So you can come in and just hang out and watch airsoft videos, get an education, and then go buy a gun. Patriot Armory has all the guns you would need. They carry Valken, E&L, Elite Force, Bravo, Echo One, and they also have the best deal I've ever seen on Polar Stars. If you buy a Polar Star Fusion Engine F1, whatever it is, they will install it for you for basically free. Are you feeling too lazy to come in the store but you want to shop online anyway and support local? Patriot Armory also has all of their inventory live online, so you can shop through their store, pay for it, and reserve it to pick up, or they will mail it to you. Is there something that you want that maybe you don't see in their store? Let the guys know and they will order it for you. Anything you want that's airsoft, they'll get it for you. They've got ammo for days. Plus, they've got BB ammo, and if you're like some of us other airsofters that also like to shoot real firearms, they've got firearm ammo too. So you can come in here, stock up on ammo and real steel gear if you want to. Need to upgrade or fix your airsoft gun? They've also got all the parts you need, plus 3 techs on staff to fix your gun, upgrade them, whatever you need. Patriot Armory also has all the gear that you're going to need to play airsoft. Plus, one of the things that I really like about them is that they've partnered with one of their local fields, OXCC, to host games almost every weekend. It's only $20, you get to play all day, and you can even rent HPA guns. The other great thing about this is Chris and Jeff are there almost every weekend as well, and they have a mobile store there, and they're there on the field with you. So if something goes wrong with your gun, they're there to help you. They've been known to even let people use their guns while they fix your guns. Not very many store owners are known for being out on the field every weekend with their player base. So that's another thing that, again, I really like about Patriot Armory, because they are here in the field with their players every day and they know their community. They're very involved. So if you're ever in the Delaware area, make sure to stop by Patriot Armory. I am here with Chris and Jeff. They have a combined over 30 years experience in the airsoft industry, and now they have a shop here in Delaware. So I'm gonna just go ahead and go into it. Chris, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, how you got into this airsoft industry, and how you came to be a partial owner of a shop?
Sure. So I started in the airsoft industry sort of by accident. I'd never played airsoft before. A friend of mine just kind of said, "Hey, you you're looking for a summer job. I got a guy who has an internet retail company. He's looking for a couple of guys to work the summer for him." So I started, kind of got acclimated to airsoft. Actually worked for probably about a year before I even played for the first time. And kind of from that point forward, after I played the first time, sort of, loved the sport, loved the adrenaline rush, met a lot of great people, a lot of friends and stuff. So that's how I came into the industry. And then I worked for a number of years on the retail side. and then kind of transitioned to working on the distribution side, and hooked up here at Patriot Armory with Jeff to kind of do what we had been envisioning for a number of years as like the ideal retailer kind of setup. So
that's cool. So you have all sorts of background, you know, all sides of the industry, which is, I'm sure, super helpful.
Right, yeah, I mean, I've seen it from the retail side, I've seen it from the player side, I've seen it from the distributor side, so kind of get a good idea of like the overall industry.
Yeah, what's left to conquer? You've done it all. Okay, and now I'm here with Jeff, and Jeff has a lot of other experience as well. He also worked for a distributor / manufacturer, so I'm gonna let him go ahead and tell him all about himself.
Yeah, kind of the opposite to Chris. Started playing a lot sooner, early to mid 2000s. Started playing heavily. After going to basic training for the Army National Guard, I came back and stumbled into a job with a retailer that used to be in this local area, and did that for about 7 years. Also did about a year with Polar Star Airsoft for customer service there. As Chris kind of mentioned, kind of wanted to incorporate all the things that I should have been done in the industry all over the course of my time at a previous location, and just decided to open this. So been doing this for about 2 years and it's going great.